I did it. If there was ever a dumb way to die in Minecraft, I hit the home run, baby. And so to redeem myself from that monstrosity, we're doing it all again. However, this time I'll try to be less of an idiot.
Nice.
After I finish making some tools, I pet some cows and give a fresh cut to some sheep.
Psych!
If I wanted to really redeem myself from the previous world I lost, I needed to do this one right, and my base location would be no exception to that. Something I always wanted to build was a Viking inspired home, and for that I would need a spruce biome, the snowy one especially. I ran through a biome that looked similar, even coming across a village, but it didn't have that Viking touch to it. I needed it to be more authentic. So when I came across the snowy spruce biome, I knew I hit the jackpot. I set down a few of the basic stuff and got down to chopping.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
Earlier, I told you I wasn't going to play like an idiot, but I gotta be honest with myself. I am an idiot by nature, and when it comes to building, there's no exception. Once my two brain cells aligned, the house finally started to take shape.
Nice shot, dumbass.
It definitely took a minute, but the only thing needed now was a few touches of decoration. Before I started decorating the home, I needed to figure out the food situation. Thankfully, I found some willing volunteers who I lured with wheat and then caged them in a fence. Safe to say this should be pretty good.
You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
Hell no!
I'm no Grian when it comes to building, but if you want a house to go from a piece of crap to a more polished piece of crap, all you need to do is throw down a few hatches, a few flowers. That should be it.
Wow!
Once I was happy with the house, I decided to head to the mines. My goal was just to collect a bunch of iron so I can make some armor, and find at least a couple of diamonds so I can start working on the nether portal.
Yeah, buddy!
Thankfully, my luck was pretty insane, so I was able to find a bunch of iron quick, a few diamonds, and I even came across a mob spawner. I saved the coordinates because I'll definitely want to do something with this in the future. As soon as I collected the loot from the chests, I decided to head back to the surface. I wanted to stay down there longer, but really I had what I needed. It was now time for me to focus on building the nether portal. And the reason I went to the surface is because finding a lava pool in an open area is a little bit easier for me. Plus, it'll give me a chance to explore the surrounding area. I threw all the iron I found in the furnace, made myself a diamond pickaxe, organized some of my chests, and went to find the lava pool. The lava pool I found was surrounded by an abandoned village, which gave me an idea of what I wanted to build around the nether portal. After I collected all the obsidian, I gathered some mossy cobblestone and headed home. The idea I had for the nether portal was giving it this abandoned look, so the mossy cobblestone came in really handy. I also tried to make it look like the nether portal was found at the entrance of a mine shaft. With that being said and done, I think it turned out pretty good. And with that, there was nothing else left to do but head in. I made sure I was fully prepared, crafting myself a bunch of armor and a golden helmet. I kept checking my inventory like 1,000 times, making sure I had everything I needed. But really, I just felt like I was stalling. Last time the nether was such a pain, so I wanted to make sure I was ready. Remember, this is hardcore Minecraft. One wrong move, and it's over. Hours of work gone just like that. No, my dumbass forgot the cobblestone. Now that I was ready, it was time to explore the nether. Here you can see my hardcore Minecraft experience come into play. Instead of hopping over this gap like any other normal player, I crouch and slowly walk over it. I'm telling you, the times you die, they will traumatize you. Once again, a useless trip to the nether resulted in nothing. My patience was running thin. Mojang, I'm begging you, please make it easier to find this stupid ass fortress. I mean, like, give us a compass or something, I swear.
I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear!
Sooner or later, I knew I'd be back. I really can't beat the game without the blaze rods. But in the meantime, I can do some other stuff. To distract myself from punching a hole in my screen, I decided to build a farm. It wasn't going to be anything massive or made out of redstone, but it'll do the trick if I want to beat the game. My simple farm was made, the cows were fed, and once again it was time for a mining trip. This time, however, I wouldn't just look for gear, I would explore more. And the mine shaft I stumbled upon earlier was the perfect spot. And of course, as soon as I ran in, I came across the most annoying mob in the game, the cave spider.
Nice shot, dumbass.
These things are more annoying than the mosquito that buzzes around your ear when you try to go to sleep. Of course, being the idiot that I am, I jumped down with half health and proceed to almost die in the second dumbest way possible. Soon after though, I hit the jackpot with the diamonds, which made getting rid of those spiders that much more rewarding. This was a really nice mining area, but unfortunately that means that there will be more cave spiders along the way, who manage to piss you off every single time without fail. I mean, like, it was funny the first time, but the 20th time, the 30th time, you're just asking for trouble at that point. Anyway, once I was done mining, I came back up and had one final task on the agenda that I wanted to complete before I went to fight the Ender Dragon. I still had to get the blaze rods, but this was something in between. I needed to build an enchantment table. It was now time for round 2 of the nether. This time the goal was simple. I cannot, under any circumstance for any reason, leave the nether until I leave with the blaze rods in hand. I either come back with the blaze rods or I don't come back at all. And it was as if everybody and their mom knew that I was determined, because as soon as I set foot in there, everybody was gunning for me. I'm talking endermen, skeletons, ghasts. That's basically it, but still, it wasn't easy. That's a lie, it was pretty easy. That's not the point though. Point is, nothing was going to stop me. If I can sniff out a chicken tender from 3 miles away, I can sure as hell sniff out a blaze rod. I I was down there forever, feeling like someone searching for water in a desert. But in the end, I did it. The hardest part was over. It was now time to grab what I was looking for. And with that, the nether was now in the past. Or so I thought. You see, on the way home I came across a piglin, and what I can do is trade gold with them for ender pearls. This will of course save me time from finding actual endermen to kill, but at the cost of wasting a bunch of gold. But since I'm in the nether, I get the best of both worlds. Not only can I find piglins everywhere, but also endermen spawn in groups of 3. And after only a few days, I finally had my first pearl. Yes. After I found the first few pearls, it was just a matter of repeating the process. Find gold, find a piglin, trade, or kill an enderman. Here I came back up to the surface so I can brew some potions of fire resistance, because these ghasts were hella annoying and just kept popping up out of nowhere when I tried to trade. Man, I... Please. Fudge. Come on. Give me eyes. Yes, 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 yes. Just give me one, at least. Come on, one more, please. After I killed one of the final endermen I needed, I hit a pretty crazy shot. I'm not gonna glaze myself, but just call me a Krispy Kreme. Oh! Sensational. And with that, I had all I needed. It was now just prep time for the dragon and nothing else. Yeah, I'm pretty much set.
Yeah, boy.
Has to be like right here. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Let's go. Bet. Hell yeah. Bink, 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 bink. Alright. Alright. Double check. Take these towers out. Shoot the dragon. Hit with this. My strength potion on hand. Water bucket to clutch if anything.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Alright, let's do this. The goal in the end was simple. Take out the towers, take out the dragon. But let me tell you, my heart was racing as soon as I stepped in. I died here last time. I wasn't gonna let that happen again. Beautiful. 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 Got him. The fight was going smoothly, better than I ever could have expected. Okay. No. Yes! Come on. Let's go! Gosh. Oh my gosh. I did it. After hours and hours of playing, almost dying a few times, I finally did it. Oh my gosh. And I made sure to collect the trophy. And we done. For all my hard work.